Hi there, Professor Chris here. Welcome to another video brought to you by TARMA, that's Threat Assessment Risk Mitigation Advisors. Today, we are going to look at the reversal of Roe. And the reason we're doing that isn't so we can piss them on about it like everybody else is. And I'm not taking sides here, okay? That's exactly why I'm doing this. I am conducting a threat assessment on the situation, and using predictive algorithms, I am going to share with you what I believe is going to happen. I don't know if you followed my last one, but I wasn't wrong about that. So I got a pretty good track record so far. That was the mask one. Although I don't know, I kind of feel like that was an easy one. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'll do this video in two parts. The first part will be the actual Roe reversal, and then the other part will be the Roe reversal, and I'm going to throw the other component in, which is a hypothetical contraception ban. Yeah. So jumping right in, we have 13 states that have trigger laws that were set to go off in the event of Roe being reversed. And then, of course, we've got 20 states where abortion will be illegal. And you've got these women who are not going to not get an abortion because they say we can't. That's not going to stop them. That doesn't stop anybody. Don't focus on the women. That doesn't stop anybody. Somebody's going to do something. It's like telling a criminal not to carry a gun. It's a law. Criminals aren't supposed to carry guns. But guess what? They're criminals. Women are women. We're going to do what we think is best for us, one way or the other. So you can write all the laws you want. Seriously. So I think it's ridiculous that not only do they have to travel hundreds of miles, but in the event of one of those back alley abortions, the DIY ones, people get seriously hurt and, if not die, from hemorrhaging, from all kinds of different complications and problems. They're um, 64 in 2021. There were 64 botched abortions. And, something else that I considered was not only how much worse will it get, but also what if they're given pain relievers from this procedure? And does that mean that there is the possibility of an addiction? So now it's like one problem causing another. One of my friends in real life posted something on Facebook, which I thought um, was interesting. But first, we have the results of the vote was 6-3 to uphold the Mississippi ban that was being challenged, and then 5-4 to overturn Roe v. Wade. You have Justice Samuel Alito regarding the court's decision of Roe. He says, quote, "It sparked a national controversy that has embittered our political culture for half a century." What the hell does he think is going to happen now? Really? He thinks this is the solution? No. And that's not me as a woman. That's me as a threat assessment and risk mitigation specialist. That's the stupidest thing that you can possibly do. And then women are going to rebel against this. And then the message is going to be, see, that's why we don't have women presidents, because they're too irrational, because they're unpredictable, because they're hormonal. Okay. I I wonder what he sees now. Like maybe another January 6, 2021. Does anybody remember that? I feel like that's coming again. You know, do they feel powerful being in control? And what does that feel like? What if women made decisions for men in their sexual health? Then what? But this Facebook post I was referring to, and I'm quoting, women, we boycott sex without proof of vasectomies. Shut them off. We are closed doors, closed legs. Show us your registered Democrats. Vote in November. Then you get sex again. You want to control birth. We are going to control birth. You're shut off. Enjoy being hungry. I'll watch you starve to death before I offer my uterus to you. Wow. That is super powerful. And this friend of mine, she's actually a published author, not a writer like me. She's an actual author. She's very passionate about this, and it is something to be passionate about. And, sometimes you just get to the point where you can't sit down and shut up anymore. You got to stand up and say something. But I am giving this situation a threat level red. I mean, that should just go without saying. Things are definitely going to get worse before they get better, and there are going to be a lot of problems because of this situation. So, as this unfolds, I will share more information with you, but that's where I'm at right now. Thank you so much. Take care of each other and look after one another. Thanks for joining us.